Test of the season. You guys ready?
Oh, of course we're ready. We've been working hard, so ready to go out here and prove to the world we can do all away from home.
In these first 3 weeks, obviously, Marcus has gotten a lot of carries, and maybe you haven't. How are you dealing with that? I mean, being the featured guy last year and being kind of second this year.
Really just working on what I can do to get better, what I can do to help the team out. You know what I mean? Working extra and just really just doing what I got to do.
Coach has been real supportive of just saying you've had a great attitude about it, and he's going to try to get you some carries. Have they told you that specifically?
Yes, sir. They told me that. So again, just practice out. Practice, work hard, and see what happens when game time comes.
A little bit of news today that Jarvis decided to leave. How did you react to that?
Jarvis is a great guy, so I wish him the best of luck.
How does that running back rotation affect now with you, Maddox?
We just talk to each other, man to man about what's best for each other, and we really don't, we want him to stay, but at the same time, we want do what makes him happy. So.
Give me your thoughts on the offensive line at this point this year compared to what you saw last year.
They've improved a lot. We got a great scheme, so I'm excited for the line and for the new coach we got.
Is the scheme that much different than what you were doing last year?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's different, the way they protect now.
I was gonna say, kind of talk about it as a running back. What is different? What do you feel?
More zone reads, things like that. You know what I mean? Not so much as blocking. One person as is the area, different things like that.
Does that help you? Is it easier to make cuts off of that? Or?
Yeah, it's easier to read.
What have you seen out of the Auburn defense, the front four, the front seven?
Those guys are strong. They're fast. You know what I mean? They work hard, so we're ready to go in there and battle.
Do you feel playing a team like Furman, not that you overlooked them, but does it help to have a game like that instead of what Auburn played against Clemson? Is there a difference when you're a player and playing a tough physical game like that against Auburn as opposed to playing a Furman?
I don't think so. I think every week you got to go out there and really, you don't really play as much for your opponent as you play for getting better as a team and, doing the things you need to do to get better, to be a better team. So really, I don't see, Furman any different from any other team. So.
Going back to that, talk about Auburn's defensive line and kind of how you feel y'all like to attack it.
Like I said, they're strong, they're fast, so, we're going to do what we can, get around those guys and, get up the middle of the field and, get a good rushing game established.
I'm sure someone already asked you this, but does it get frustrating to have gone from, last year getting most of the